Okay, we are live. Hi everyone, hope you're having a good day. We're live making our fresh apple cake, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. I kind of modified it depending on my own needs, and you guys can do as you like to it. Hello from Montreal. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome. So I'm making fresh apple cake. It's kind of like a thinner cake, kind of like a bar. I'm going to cook it in this. You can use any cake pan you prefer, but it sits low, kind of like a brownie. And it's perfect for snack or breakfast, which is what I'm always searching for with my two growing boys. So this cake is going to need 1 cup of almond flour. You can use nuts in it, but I'm going to use almond flour. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, my phone is going off. So 1 cup almond flour. I'm gonna run down the ingredients. Try and avoid the ringing in your head in my home. 1/2 cup of, you can use butter. I'm going to use this coconut oil, liquid coconut oil. I've talked about it before. I don't like the condensed coconut oil that you get and you melt. Supposedly, I don't know, that's not good for you. So 1/2 cup of this, you can use butter, you can use avocado oil, you can use vegetable, canola oil. I'm going to use this. 2 cups of sugar, 2 large eggs, vanilla, 2 cups of flour, cinnamon, baking soda, and salt. Okay, so we're gonna start right away with that, and we are going to, this is brand new, so I have to peel it off. You guys, good day, everybody. Hi, Norma. I don't know what's going on, by the way, with my Instagram. I think Instagram is down. It's going through something. I haven't been able to get on. I was going to do my live on Instagram, but it doesn't look like it's happening today. So we are going to start with our 2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna just pour that in because I'm looking for a cup and I don't wanna walk away from it. Now imagine if you had melted butter, that would go in now, but instead I'm trying to maybe be a little healthier, I don't know. Bear with me. 1/2 cup of coconut oil, liquid coconut oil is what I use. If you guys are okay using the condensed one and melting it, feel free. Make this recipe your own. Now, usually I've had apple bars, cakes that have nuts in it. I'm going to substitute that with almond flour just because my children prefer that and it works better for my life. And that's what I want you guys to feel free to do so. 2 eggs. And I'm gonna add the eggs 1 at a time. I've said that before. You want the protein and the fat to get a chance and get absorbed and absorb everything. Vice versa, this way or that way. So yes, feel free to make this recipe your own. If you wanna add chopped nuts to your cake as opposed to the almond flour, you need 1.5 cups of nuts to go in here. I'm using 1 cup of almond flour, ground almond flour, and I actually prefer the unbleached one. I think it's kind of adds character to the cake when it has the little black almond spots in it. So we're gonna blend that well enough. I'm not gonna stress over it. That's good. And then I forgot to mention, I want to say about 4 cups of apple chopped up. Ahora bien no más. Scrape down your bowl. okay? This is going to be a thick batter. Kind of becomes like a little moist bar. Yes, por favor. Yeah, the dos esta, pone esta ahí. We're making fresh apple cake. So don't forget the apples. Ara's chopping them for me. Second egg is going in. That's nice and blended. I'm gonna put the second egg in. Try and pick large eggs. If you don't have large eggs, use, you know, maybe 3 small ones. It's not gonna make or break your cake. All right, so I have 4 cups of chopped apples. You can do just Granny Smith. I really just did what I had at home. Look how beautiful that turned. It's so silky. And then we're gonna start piling our ingredients, which is vanilla. I eye it. I like 1 tablespoon. If you don't want too much, don't. I have a lot more extra chopped apples. I might have to make extra dose of this. Here we go. Flour, 2 cups of flour. I'm gonna go with 1 cup first, slowly. And I'm gonna mix it up with my cinnamon. I like some cinnamon in there, so do as you like. You can do 1 teaspoon. That was 2 teaspoons. My teaspoons are giant. Pinch of salt. My 1 cup of almond. Just ground up almond. Okay, it's getting nice and thick, you guys notice. Baking soda. Make sure it's mushed up. Teaspoon. There we go. And now the apples. Oh, lock it down, because up right into the salt. This is so yummy. And the last flour. How simple was that? Señora Ara, por favor, dame de spray para este. Okay, I'm gonna spray my dish. My oven is at 350. Look at that. See how I go everywhere. I don't just keep them, I don't just pop it all in one spot. And that's it. I look around, make sure I have all the ingredients. I like to keep my notepad next to me with the recipe on it. I like to keep all the ingredients around me, and that way I'm sure that I got it all in there. Okay, I can tell you it smells really good, and I can tell you that I want more cinnamon in there. I do, so I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon. You guys do as you like. It's your kitchen, there are no rules. I'm gonna just pop this around a little bit on high. There. Now, ya, ahí tiene. Yo miro mucho. No tiene por mantequilla, está bien. I don't think I have my beautiful Pam spray. Arriba, yo miro mucho. ¿Ya? Ya no hay. Okay. Ya no hay. Ya no hay. What can I say? Ya no hay means yes, we don't have any. Right, Ara? Ya no hay dice sí y no sí. Mantequilla bien, yeah. Okay, so we are gonna use butter in the bottom. Un placito. You can use oil. I prefer butter or spray in the bottom of your dish just because it's different form, and it sits when you pour this in rather than oil. If you do oil, it'll just kind of get blended in with your cake. Okay, here we go. See how thick this is, and I'm going to show you guys the consistency. It's nice and thick. So this is going to be a yummy cake. I'm going to scrape down the bowl. So yeah, as I was telling you guys, something has happened with my Instagram. If you're new, I love that some of you are watching this live. If you're new to me, just hit subscribe. That way when I can't go on Instagram to let you know that I am popping on YouTube, then you'll get notified. Kind of like today. Okay, so there's my pan. And this is one of these ring form pans. They just pop out. I love these. I bought them on Amazon. I don't even know what brand they are. I bought a whole bunch of them. Bought, I think, 4 of them. They came together, and it's great because you don't have to worry about it popping out. You just pop it out yourself. I use it for tiramisu. I use it for my Cinnabons all the time. Oh, por favor, para please. This is so heavy. Thank you, Ada. Okay, scrape it down really well. This is thick. You're gonna move it around in your pan yourself, kind of spread it out. This is my way of getting it all out. One of you last night when I was live said to me that you couldn't see my head. Different angles you won't be able to. I'm really more concerned about you guys seeing what's happening on the counter or when I'm cooking or preparing something. Don't think it's by choice. Though right now I did do a peel, and oh my God, you don't want to see my skin. It looks really scary. Not too, there, get the whole thing out. Gracias. And then just move this around, la la. We're gonna put it in there for 350. At 350, I'm gonna say 25 to 35 minutes because it's not too thick, right? Let's see if I can avoid, no, está bien. I prefer my finger. Pop it over there, like that. This is really fun. Now you could add nuts to the top if you want, over it, and bake it, more nuts. But remember, I didn't do nuts because my kids are more picky. I rather just put it in the flour, in the cake batter itself. There it is in the oven, 350, 25 minutes. I'm gonna check it, but probably it's gonna cook 35 minutes, but keep an eye on it. Every oven, every stove, every dish, every cake is different. So you always have to keep an eye on it. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this quick recipe. Try it and let me know. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Pon entrada, por favor. Hit the notification button, subscribe. I love the notification button because then when I go randomly on, you guys can catch it and see it. And here I am. Ooh, mwah. Thank you for watching.